Hi friends, this is Jenny Schultz and this is your light for the day. As we move into the darkest time of the year, it seems to me to be so much darker this year than usual. And I finally realized that it's probably because I'm working from home instead of the office. And at the office, there's the distraction of fluorescent lighting. But I also think that this year just feels darker because of the pandemic, the isolation, the missed gatherings with loved ones, the missed holidays, and the suffering of people we know and love who are struggling against the virus. So I turned to a meditation from Richard Rohr, who's with the Center of Action and Contemplation, and he's one of my favorites. And he writes about how the darkness is a good and necessary teacher, and how it's an opportunity for us to look for and find God. That God and goodness don't just exist in the light, but permeate everything, seen and unseen. John chapter 1, verse 5 says, "The light shines on inside of the darkness, and the darkness will not overcome it." And he writes about how light and darkness are bound up together, that some of our most painful experiences in life turn out to create a capacity in us for greater love. And what we think is light shows up in what we think is darkness, and vice versa. And I've certainly experienced that in times of suffering. That actually has been a time of growth in my life, and maybe you found that too. So in this time of darkness, we can actually become more loving and more compassionate human beings, for we're no longer relying on our own light, but on the light of the world living within us. There is a light in us that only darkness itself can illuminate. So we have hope because we know the light of God that always is, and that we are too. This is your light of the day.